Hey everyone.
Hey everybody. Hello, we're here at the kiddie pool.
It's a wave pool though, a kiddie wave pool, which I think is so cool.
Yes.
This is a surprise. Embarkation Live. Oh, I have an ad. Embarkation Day Live. Gotta get that correct. We're so excited. We are going surprise on a cruise, and we want you to come along as we tour this brand new ship.
Yes, we're so excited. I know that people might be in the ads. I know people did not know that we were here going to Alaska, and y'all got surprised. We got surprised today too. We had some extra friends show up that we did not know that were going to be here. Friends that have never cruised before.
It's been a surprise all the way around. Surprise for a lot of people and the JJ crew, and a surprise for us with some friends that surprised us on board.
Oh my gosh. Hello, Elizabeth.
Hey, Elizabeth.
We have All Things Cruising
Hey,
here.
Braden.
P&B Wide World of Ports. Hello.
Hello to you.
Hello,
Nancy Small in the house. Hey,
Melissa
Melissa.
Ali J, hello. Hi, Jared and Jordan. Hi, everyone. Tony G is here. Hi
Hey,
there.
Tony.
Sailing again. Surprise, surprise.
Yes, and we tripping in the house. Hey guys.
Hey, we tripping. Hey, Josie
Send love
J.
your way. Josie J. Amy M in the house. Hey, Amy. Cynthia.
Hey,
Hello,
Cynthia.
Laura's in the house as well. Sandra's in the house. Lee Graham here. Gina Duya. Hello to you. Tony Tiango.
Oh my goodness. So we have got a super chat coming
Oh my
in hot from All
gosh.
Things Cruising. Braden, thank you so much. He says, hey, can't stay for long. Headed to my mom's birthday dinner.
Amazing.
Enjoy your cruise. Wish I could be there, but have to go to school. See you later.
Oh my gosh.
Braden,
completely
thank you
understand.
so much.
Hope your mom has a wonderful birthday and enjoy that dinner with her.
Tell her JJ Cruz sends her some birthday love.
Yes.
Let's see. Who else do we have here? Let's see. Sandra, Lee, Gina. Hello, Tony. Hooray, I was waiting for a live. Yes, we are here.
Jamie, Sandy's in the house as well. Mark the Shark's in the house. Hello to you.
Hey, Mark.
There's Keith in the house. Susan's in the house. Keith was on this cruise 2 weeks ago. Amazing. Susan Queepeats in the house as well. Florida Cruisers.
Hey, everyone. Paolo is here. Hello to you. We have P Cav 1993. Got to learn bachata next to these fellas. Hope all is well. Oh my goodness, when was that? That was like,
Yeah.
that was in, I
Sometime.
think, on Norwegian. That was a while ago.
Look at that, man. Maria's in the house. Hey, handsome guys. Finally caught a live. Thanks so much for being with us live. And look at that, Seth. So saying, hey, JJ Cruz. And
Hey,
Brian says,
Seth.
let's get a drink. I agree with you.
We should get a drink.
Once again, thank you so much, Braden, for that super chat. We really appreciate it.
We
Let's
will
go
get into all of the details of this trip. We are going to Alaska, and we didn't tell almost anyone. Our Patreon knew.
Yes, our Patreon community knew.
Our moms knew. And let's go grab a drink.
Yes.
Let's see. Do we want to start walking over to the pool bar,
Skyline
maybe?
looks like it's open. Let's show it around real quick. This is the pool deck here on Quantum of the Seas. It's our first time on the ship, so brand new ship for us. This cruise ship is already something that we already know we're gonna like. This is the very first of her class.
Yes.
So if you aren't familiar, this is the same as Odyssey of the Seas, but this is the original, so it's not Quantum Plus. So there is the kind of the classic technology here, where high tech back in the day, still high tech today, I will say. But you can see some really cool things, like for example, those chairs. They almost look like stadium seating over the pool deck.
No, this is definitely different. It's very different so far from Odyssey. The interior feels very similar.
Well, and it was made for an Asian market, and so making it for an Asian market, of course, there's a lot of. I think it's Mandarin, but maybe
Here, let me
Cantonese.
show you. Let me show you one thing. And
Oh,
we don't.
yeah.
We can't find anything about it on the app.
We hope it opens up.
But
I don't know
just
if it
off the
will.
pool bar, if you were on our first ever group cruise, and I saw someone that popped in here that is Crystal be cruising this year. She was
Hey,
on our
Crystal.
first ever group cruise. This was where the El Loco Fresh was, so the taco place. Check this out. This is noodles, dim sum, and milk tea, but we don't know if that's actually what it is.
Well, we don't know if it's going to open like that, or if it'll be something else, or if it won't open at all, because it's not open today. And usually this place would be open.
Yeah.
Kind of like, you know, you have the usual Mexican restaurant or something like that open here. El Loco, Fresh, all those things.
Oh my goodness, we have a couple of super chats coming in here.
amazing.
One from Eric Stevenson. Eric says, hey guys, I finally caught a live. Thank you so much, Eric. We
Thank
really
you so much,
appreciate
Eric.
that.
We so appreciate you.
And then from Cynthia, oh my goodness, Cynthia, Embarkation Day
Aw.
drinks. Cynthia,
Mwah.
bless you.
Thank you so much, Cynthia.
so
for that.
much.
We will definitely get drinks on you.
are going to go get an Embarkation Day drink. We haven't had one yet. We've We have both been working like all morning. I was up at 5 a.m. working. You have been working ever since you got on the ship.
It has been work in the best of ways. If you don't know, obviously we're travel agents as well, and so we are helping our clients book their cruises. It's one of the best things ever to be able to get more people on cruises.
Oh my gosh.
If you do want to book a cruise through us, we work while we're on the cruise ships. That is what we do.
People always ask, they're like, do you work on the cruise ships? Let me tell you, the first thing we did when we got on this cruise ship was, well, we got surprised by friends.
Yes.
Then we went to our, then we had a salad. And then we went to our room and we've been working. So a drink is something we definitely need. I saw another super chat coming in here from Lori. Have fun, safe travels. I gotta go. Lori, thank you so much for stopping in.
And thank you for sending a super chat. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
All those super chats, super stickers that we reenact as well, those all go straight back to the channels unless you specify for a drink fund or something like that, then go straight to drinks.
All right. So let's see. Oh my goodness.
Tony said that this does open up as a different restaurant. I saw that in the chat from them. Thank you so much for that information, Tony.
Thank you.
It's our first time for this. It's really exciting. And I can't wait to see what kind of food's there. Maybe some chicken strips? I don't know.
So we're going to run over and get a drink. I will turn this around.
Yes.
So you can see it. Sorry, pardon me. So we're up here on the pool deck. Hello to our good friends up here. I saw, again, Crystal be cruising. I saw Martine just hopped in here.
Oh my gosh, a Rich and Jazzy Life. Rich and
Jazzy
Jazzy
Life. Oh
Hello
my gosh.
to you. We love you, Rich and Jazzy.
Yes.
And your whole entire family. Royce and Rain.
Okay, so Jared, should we continue on to the Solarium bar?
Yeah, it just got really packed.
All right.
We're going to go to that bar. Let's try the Solarium bar.
So one of the things that makes this ship so perfect for Alaska is there's a lot of indoor spaces. So this is obviously an outdoor pool deck, but this next pool area is completely enclosed. So this is a second pool that is totally closed. Here we go. Let's see. Seth says, do y'all have any group cruises planned for 2023? Basti and I are perusing options. Yes, we are doing a Celebrity Equinox group cruise next May. So if you're interested in that, definitely email us we'll put it in the description below.
I'll send the email address right here.
But so this pool area is fully enclosed. This is a totally indoor pool with a couple more hot tubs. Jared, do you see that up there? Some interesting art on the wall.
Oh yeah.
Got like people
They're
jumping
all diving
off.
out of the wall.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool. So this one's a little packed too. Let's try the other one just to see. If not, this one's not bad. Once again, this is the Solarium that is not
This is not the Solarium.
I know, but it's like a Solarium feel. It is the one that is for all ages, is what I'm saying. Solariums are only adults only. That is why this feels like a Solarium, but it is not a Solarium.
Nope, just an indoor pool.
Alaska.
Perfect for Alaska. All right, so we're gonna head on over here to the actual Solarium. Let's see, Jane says, totally hating you guys right now. I so want to go to Alaska. Jane, we wish that you were here.
Thanks, Denise, for reminding everyone to hit the thumbs up. We appreciate it.
Look at these chairs.
Oh yeah, I know, they're so interesting. It's so interesting because you don't see that often on a pool deck. You know, they have like sofa loungers almost.
Look at that. How cute is that?
They knew.
I love that. All right. All right, we are going to get a drink. Brian says, hey, gentlemen, what airline do you fly most frequently? We fly Southwest. Oops, I almost walked into the glass. Southwest, we fly pretty much all domestically. As we start to fly more internationally, what did we just fly? We just flew Turkish Airlines. That was really good.
Yes, you know, one day we'll definitely fly other airlines internationally, but for domestic, Southwest does us well. We have Companion Pass, which makes one of us fly free for the entire year. We work hard to get that, but that is why we do Southwest Airlines. If you have more questions about it, feel free to email us. I just put the email address up there, but it's jj@lovelandnc.com for any of your travel agent needs or booking or anything like that, but also for travel tips like that.
Okay, so this is the Solarium. So they have the tiered pools. Looks a little bit different on the ship. I like it. Very interesting, like hanging plants.
Yes.
Very cool. Sheila with an H says, I'm going on Quantum in May.
Oh, gonna be amazing. Definitely follow along. Hopefully we'll have, we'll definitely have the ship tour and room tour out well in advance of your cruise in May.
Turning this back around. We're gonna step up and get a couple of drinks. All right.
All right, are you going with, what are you gonna do?
Let's see, here's my card.
Yep.
Okay, here's the, this is the Solarium, it's called the Sunshine Bar. All right, let's look at the menu.
Yeah,
So these are the featured drinks here. So pineapple guava sangria, gumbe smash, and Caribbean mule. Ooh, that I've never had the sangria before.
You haven't?
No, but that's wine. I actually don't think I want wine right now.
I was gonna say, I don't think I'm in the wine mood right now.
You know what? I'm gonna do a Papa Jack.
Ooh.
That is not on this menu, but that is a specialty drink.
They have a lime and coconut, but I'm guessing since there's not one on board.
Oh yeah, true. Let's see here. We have a question coming in from Linda. Is Quantum of the Seas the same as Odyssey? Yes. So this is the Quantum class. So the Quantum is the OG, the big sister of all of the Quantum class ships. Quantum class has Quantum of the Seas, Ovation, Anthem, Spectrum, and Odyssey. There are 5 ships in this class of ship. This is the oldest. I will say this, I was actually shocked when I got on board, and if anyone knows this in the comments, feel free to drop that in here. I asked Jared right away, I was like, has this ship gone through a renovation? Because the inside looks brand new. Everything looks and feels brand new. It's really, really pretty. If you were with us on Odyssey, you know what the inside of the ship looks like. Quantum is very similar. All of the ships are super similar. You have a lot of glass on these ships, so you have large open areas that are multi-stories high, with a ton of glass so that you can look out and see. These ships are the perfect ships to sail to Alaska. If you followed us on Ovation of the Seas last year, we took obviously another sister ship in this class. So we love these ships. We knew when we were coming back to Alaska that this was going to be a great ship to go on, and we were super excited to board today. We've kind of kept this a secret from people. We haven't really been telling people that we were going to Alaska. Let's see, Cash Addict Mel Stowe says, hi, Jordan and Jared. Love the live from the ship. 138 days till I'm on breakaway. That is so exciting. Brody says, my friends are on that cruise. Is Cartier on this ship? You know what? I don't know, but we will find out before the next time we have a live. So we'll definitely find that out for you. We've not looked a lot at the ships. Like I said, we got on. We had a lot of work to do today. Today is a Monday. It's a work day. So we did not have the day off. We definitely still worked. So we haven't gotten to explore the ship as much as we would like to, and we will. There's a lot of time for that. Denise says 49 days till I'm on the transatlantic cruise on the NCL Escape. That is so exciting. Jennifer says it's fun hearing you experience a new cruise ship. I know, I love it. We have been on so many cruise ships and we've done so many repeats. You know, last year I think we were on the Celebrity Edge 3 different times, at least I was. So it's nice to get on a new ship, experience new things, be surprised by new things. And that's definitely what is happening here on the live, because we really waited to explore the ship until we went live with all of you. PMB Wide World of Ports, thank you so much for the super chat. Super chat says, thank you so much for letting us live vicariously through you when we can't be on a cruise ourselves. Thank you so much. We are so happy to bring you along for the ride. You know, that is one of the things that Jared and I set out to do when we started JJ Cruise back in 2019. So I'm so happy that you're here to join us, and thank you for that super chat. Eddie Albert says, hi, are you doing it back-to-back or just a 7-day cruise? We are just doing a 7-day cruise. So this is 7 nights. We flew out here 2 nights ago. We spent 2 nights in Seattle. We are here for 7 nights, and then we have to fly back home because we got to get ready for the next thing that we're doing. So we have a very full schedule this fall. You're going to be hearing a lot more about that. Our Patreon community, actually, some of our Patreon community already know where we're going to be next month, but we have a very busy month next month, and you all will hear about that much later in the month here in September. Oh, Jared, I'm being summoned up here.
Yes, there's
all right.
a seat for you.
Oh, there's a seat. This is nice.
And here's comments, so you can read here. Oh my goodness, PMB's
right.
Wide World of Ports.
Thank
you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it.
All right, let's see. So we are here. Mike from Nebraska says, safe travel, guys. We have 89 days until the Carnival Magic.
Yeah, of course.
Amazing. That will be here. 89 days is nothing. You're in the double digits. That's when it gets serious. Brody says, so excited to see the live. Thank you so much. How many people are on board? We have not heard the official number, but we think it's pretty full.
It's going to be pretty full. However, we did not have, and this is a tip for anyone on the live here, if you're on a Royal Caribbean cruise and you have a later boarding time, definitely check in a day or two beforehand and a couple of times to see if you can get an earlier boarding time. Sometimes people have to skip out, maybe they have to cancel, maybe they test positive, anything like that. Things happen. And so we were able to get new boarding times. We had 1 o'clock and we redid it
To
all day
11:30.
yesterday to 11:30 a.m. Also, if you're coming to this port, well, they didn't really keep to times.
Yes.
So you could have came really early and gotten on right away.
Steven says hello from Canada. Hello. We'll be
Hey.
stopping in your country later this week.
Yes.
We'll be stopping in Victoria.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
We have spent more time in Canada this last month than we have our whole lives.
True.
Because we were in Newfoundland and Halifax, or Nova Scotia twice each. And then we're going to be in Victoria.
Yeah, and we've loved every second of it. We're trying to find the best poutines. So if anyone knows in Victoria where to find the best poutine, we're also there late. So if you have any late night ideas, if you've been there, we know we have so many people who have been to Alaska and on those sailings also as it hits Victoria. Let us know your top tips. We definitely want to check out the best place in Victoria.
Yeah. Let's see. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And there should be some diamond drinks in there.
Let's see. Charles says, hi. Hello, Charles. Hello there says, I'm excited for your guys' new adventure. We are so excited. We loved Alaska so much. We're happy to be back.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So here's what we did. We brought a couple of our best friends with us, and then the rest of our friend group surprised us today. So we are like
so cool.
So we're like going to Alaska with some of our best friends.
And we're the only ones that have been. So we're a little bit of like, JJ Cruise tour guides as well,
Yep.
which is great. We love that. I would love to do tours on cruise ships anyways. I feel like we
that would
know
be fun.
so much. It'd be so much fun to do that with others too.
Cheryl says, I can't wait until my turn next Monday. Amazing. Let's see. Candace says, 2 weeks until my Alaska cruise on NCL Encore. Another beautiful ship to cruise Alaska.
Absolutely gorgeous ship.
Aline says, going on my first celebrity, the Apex, in 2 months.
Oh my
Can't
gosh,
wait.
Apex is incredible. It's our favorite class of ship ever. The Edge class is incredible, so have a blast. Absolutely a great choice.
Someone else that's going on a celebrity ship soon is Eddie Albert. 24 days till our ABC Islands cruise on Equinox. Thanks, guys, for making our booking happen. JJ Cruise rocks.
Aw,
Thank
thanks
you so much
Eddie.
for booking with us. We really appreciate you guys.
Amy Brock says, just left Seattle on the 7th, saw the ovation of the season port from the viewpoint in Queen Anne. So cool, so cool. We definitely have loved our time in Seattle as well. I don't know if you told them.
Yeah, we have.
But we got a few days extra. We did not want to miss this cruise.
That's what I was telling them. I told them we've been here for a couple of nights. We stayed at a very interesting hotel, which maybe we'll talk about that a little bit later. But
Oh my gosh, yeah. We'll probably post on Insta now that it's announced. So follow us on Insta at Cruise with JJ, at Cruise with JJ on Instagram. We'll definitely be able to share more photos, videos there. But it was a very unique hotel. Definitely one of the most unique ones we've done in a while
are we
in the
planning on
U.S.
sitting here for a while?
But let's do a cheers.
All right, let's do a cheers.
And thank you to Cynthia for our first round of drinks here.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to all of you at home.
Cheers to you.
Are we sailing away at 4? So we're going to be sailing away soon. We should be live for sail away as long as everything goes correct.
What'd you get?
Okay, I have a Papa Jack. It is rum and pineapple and citrus.
Is it guava, I think, in it?
It's so good.
Passion fruit? There's a exotic fruit in there. I don't remember if it's guava or passion fruit as well. That Papa Jack's one of our favorites. It's on Royal Caribbean's main menu. It was updated recently after the restart of cruising, and we've fallen in love with it since. I got a BBC, and this is going to be bananas, Bailey's, and colada. It's absolutely delicious, and when it's a little warm, like it's been warm here in Seattle, it is a go-to drink to keep cool.
Running behind. So we're 3 hours ahead of East Coast time. So it's 3:52 right here. So no one's ship's not running behind. We should be leaving in the next hour, I would think.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
We might even be leaving sooner than that. We'll have to see.
Look at this, Mama Beams. Hey guys, it's Dallas.
Hey, Dallas!
A good friend from Nebraska.
I hope you had a blast at the game yesterday, or 2 days ago, and a safe trip back. But oh my gosh.
Thanks for joining us. Susan said, I was thinking about booking Quantum for February, but it will be departing from Australia.
Yeah.
Why would that stop you?
Yeah, true. Australia sounds amazing. Diane, I met Jared on the Apex in April. Diane, it was a pleasure meeting you. And I was definitely happy because I was on board the Apex as well.
We love such a great ship. Matthew says, I hope this Alaska cruise, you guys really explain the true cruising Alaska is always on my bucket list, but worry very much about it. So,
sure, we do have a video out there too. I think you were about to say that.
Yep.
We have a video on our channel and talks the good, bad, and the ugly of Alaska cruises. Highly recommend looking at our channel for that. We go into everything. We don't hold back. So if you are worried at all, definitely check that video out. And that's for anyone here as well.
Audi Albert says, is the weather Goldilocks or cool? It's
Goldilocks
it's
by far.
hot.
It's hot right now. However, that won't be there forever. We're going to Alaska.
Have you been on the Horizon, the Carnival Horizon? Yes, and we have a bunch of videos out there on our channel. So if you just search, just on YouTube, search JJ Cruise Horizon, all of our videos will pop up. We probably have like 10 videos on the Horizon.
Candace King, that's my favorite drink. Which one? The BBC? I'm assuming it's the BBC because I love this drink. I mean, the Pop Jack's great too, don't get me wrong.
Thank you so much, PB. It says, don't forget to hit the like button.
Yeah, we are so close to 100. Let us know if you're like number 100. We have 136 in the house already, so we can get there pretty soon.
Dallas says, game was a loss, but Corey had fun. See you in Iceland.
Yes.
No ugly on Alaska cruises. You got to go and check out what we said in that video because, when we say ugly, we mean something that just, wasn't pretty.
Oh, I think the thumbnail is that it's not perfect. Everyone has this perfect picture of Alaska, and so we talk about what's not perfect about it as well as what is incredible. And I guarantee if you watch it, you'll understand.
Yes. Crystal says, question, my hubby surprised me by booking Virgin's Valiant Lady for New Year's Eve. I realized he didn't use you. Is it too late to add you as the TA? So you got 30 days to transfer a booking to us. So feel free to email us, Crystal, if it's within 30 days. No worries if not. We totally get that people get surprised. That's okay.
Also, that's amazing. That's an awesome surprise. Good on your hubby for surprising you with that. That's an awesome cruise. Can't wait to hear your thoughts on it. But that's for anyone, by the way. If you have a cruise, except for Norwegian's I think 15 days or something like that, you can transfer your booking if you made it already through the site in the last 30 days. We can actually transfer it for you. And it's definitely a thing that we like to do for our clients because then we can manage everything, give you travel tips, all of that. So if you want to do that, feel free to email at that same email address that I put in the comments below.
Tony G sent in a super sticker.
Oh my goodness, our first sticker.
Bravo.
What is it, Bravo? Bravo. It's Bravo.
Bravo. Thank you so much, Tony G.
Thanks, Tony.
Let's see. Matthew says, NCL Encore and Celebrity Apex already last 6 months and booked on the Apex again with my boyfriend and then the Beyond with my mother this one without the drink package.
You know what? Those are some great cruises. Apex, obviously we talked about, but Beyond is our absolute favorite cruise ship. NCL Encore is a great ship as well. Some great cruises. Even without the drink package, you'll have a great time.
Yes. Let's see. David says, hey folks, how are the two most awesome guys in cruising doing?
We're doing
good.
So well. Oh my gosh, Eric Stevenson.
Let's move over. Let's take this our sign to move over here.
Okay.
We'll move over to the side because there's people getting drinks and stuff. Thank you so much, Eric, for that super sticker.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait.
Or maybe let's go to the other side. We haven't walked on the other side yet.
Oh, the other side of this
yeah. All right. We're gonna move over here. Sorry.
Maybe with really nice background.
I was gonna say, you got some beautiful backgrounds over here.
Is that Darian?
All right.
All right, how about right here? I can put my stuff down right here. Oh, we're not. Keep going.
Okay.
Nice table there.
I'm gonna turn this around. All right. This is from Eric Stevenson. Thank you so much, Eric, for the super sticker. So yeah, we've got the Windstar ship in the background there. I don't know what the name of the ship is, but yes. All right. Well, no. There's people walking. I'm not gonna walk into.
It's okay. 1 second.
Sorry.
All right, ready?
There we go.
All right, this for Eric. That's actually pretty good.
That was
nice.
pretty good.
I wish I could watch it on replay, instant replay. That's like the go-to. All right, and then Jordan.
I don't know.
Jordan's
if
back
I can
has been
do it.
hurting, so I will be doing those super stickers today.
I did something in my lower back, and I'm actually in a little bit of pain. But,
so we definitely don't want him to worsen anything that's happened there. So,
but Eric, thank you so much for that.
Thank you, Eric.
Question coming in from Eddie Albert: does the ship have the new Starlink Wi-Fi? It does not.
It does not.
It's going to
yet.
take a while for that to get kind of rolled out.
So if you don't know, the new Starlink is Elon Musk's Wi-Fi. And that is going to be incredible. It's going to be something that's brought across all Royal Caribbean ships. That is something that we look forward to seeing on all the Royal Caribbean ships, but it is currently not on this one. It is on Freedom of the Seas right now. I'm sure they'll be rolled out across the fleet here soon. However, they do say all the way up until I think the end of next year. So it could technically take a year to do it, but for now, the Wi-Fi is still pretty good, I think.
All right, let's see. So we got a couple more comments coming in here.
Here, you want to sit down?
Well, we can walk around a little bit. I think.
Oh, okay.
Or do you want to sit down?
No.
Walk around and sit down.
You take care of comments while we walk, so that way, because I can't do both with the drink.
All right, so it looks like we have Monica Stevens here. Hello, Monica.
Hey, Monica.
Tanja is here, says, hi, JJ and family. Sorry, I'm late. No worries. Florida Cruisers, are you guys doing a carnival celebration at first sailing out of Miami in November? So we've already announced this, right? We've already announced.
The what?
When we were on Wonder, we actually made this announcement. We're going to be on the maiden voyage of Carnival Celebration out of England.
Yes,
So we're going to be on that.
Be in London, going out of Southampton, and we'll be on Carnival Celebration for that first sailing. We're excited. That's another brand new ship.
So excited. So yeah, first maiden voyage. So we'll be on it pre-United States.
Yes. Why don't we go inside? We've already done the pool deck. Let's explore elsewhere. Or Seaplex. Do you want to do Seaplex?
Check out the Seaplex.
Isn't that
right above us?
It's right above us?
I think so.
I thought it's on the other side.
No, it is on the other side. You're
Okay,
right.
It is on the other side. Let's go over there then and then check it out.
All
or we can
right.
go up. We can go up and then do it. All right, we're going up first. There's just so many people on the pool deck, and I keep on running into people. Not literally, but like I almost do. All right, and it's working on the inside, so we're good for the Wi-Fi, which is good.
Let's see here. Okay, we'll get up the stairs and then we'll take more comments.
Yeah.
Oh, it is on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, it's so much easier to read the comments without my glasses. Let's see. Rob is here. He says, "Howdy, boys. Be sure to say hi to Chris Wong." Is Chris on the ship?
I think
Chris
so.
is on
He's on break,
Ovation.
isn't he?
No, I don't
is he
think
on
he's on
Ovation?
break, but I think he's on Ovation.
I thought he was on break.
We wish he was here. We love Chris.
We love Chris, but I don't think he's on the ship. We'll have to see.
We have the Moonlight Adventurers in the house. Hello to both of you.
Hey.
Matthew says, no drink package when cruising with my mother. LOL. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy, guys. Cruising is my favorite vacay. Woo, just walked out into the sun.
Yes, look at this view.
Now that I'm getting older, celebrating my 40th birthday next year on a Greece cruise. That's amazing.
Look at that view. There's that Windstar cruise that we saw a little bit lower.
That is a small cruise ship. But there's still a pool.
Chris is on the Ovation. Okay, Larry got it there. So not the same ship we're doing today. Otherwise, we'd love to see him.
Let's see. David is in the house and says 263 days until Radiance northbound. Are you using a private or RC excursion? We do not have excursions planned for this one.
We don't. We have friends on board, and some of them have some excursions planned. But we just really wanted to take in the walking and really kind of explore for ourselves, see some of the local spots.
Well, the other thing is, we've been doing a lot of big trips. We just went to Iceland and Greenland. Those were some expensive excursions, some expensive things. So
they were. Oh yeah, and that's the big part of it.
We have to budget what we do, and that's okay. We realize that's the trade-off of cruising as much as we get to cruise.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Let's see here. Question: will you both be on the Vloggers cruise? Yes, we will.
We will be. Yes. So if you are, we will see you in January. End of January.
Dallas says, "Take it easy on Jordan." Oh, I will be fine. Happily Ever Yeti says, "Hi everyone, hello to you." Dolly says, "Any idea if the ship is booked at 100%?" So
we think it's close. We don't
that
think
it's
100,
close.
but it's definitely a booked up cruise. It's beautiful right now. We do know that weather can be volatile in Alaska, so we'll see if it's going to be rainy all the time or if it's going to be just as beautiful as today. It's almost too hot.
It is. It's warm. I love this next comment coming from Call You Girl. Hopefully I said that right. Carl You Girl. I don't know if I said that right. I'm sorry. Hey JJ family, how do you guys feel about the new ship that was just announced, the Disney Treasure?
Oh, Jordan loves the
I
name.
love the name. How do you feel about it?
I hate the name.
We're
Here's
very
the thing,
divided
though.
on this.
Here's the thing. To me, it just feels very, not even retro. It just feels not, I don't know. It doesn't feel like as next level as Wish or as some of their other names. And it doesn't feel like it goes online with Disney. It's like, I don't feel besides Peter Pan, I don't feel like treasure's ever associated with anything.
Aladdin,
Disney.
and that's the whole
Yeah,
theme of the
and
inside.
Aladdin.
So here's the thing.
True. No, I get
Here's
that.
why I like it. Because so many of these cruise ships will patent, like, you might not know it, but cruise ships have like 30, 40, 50 names out there patented of ships that they don't actually use.
Yeah.
The problem is that so many of these ships end up reusing the same words. So, things like, I'm trying to get an example, Wonder. Wonder of the Seas, Disney Wonder.
Right.
Carnival Radiance.
Well, where's the other treasure?
In Royal Caribbean Radiance. This is my point. There isn't a ship called Treasure, and the rumor was that this was going to be the Disney Adventure. That was the rumor.
Are those late boards?
So I love the fact that they're using a brand new word, and
I
it's
get
not going
that.
to get confusing, especially for your travel agent.
Like, literally move forward for like 2 months from now and someone else announces they're doing a treasure ship as well. So if you've never been to Seattle's port, I'm just going to try to show it real quick. But down here is where boarding is. And as you can see, there's people still walking towards our ship, and I'm very confused by that. I don't know if this is like a joke or if it's just like they have luggage and everything.
Where's that?
Maybe they're going to Windstar. I bet you Windstar has a later. I bet you they're going to Windstar. Yeah, they are going towards that way. So Windstar must just have a little bit later one. Also, maybe I'm thinking of. Yeah, we were in this parking lot, right?
Yeah, this is where we got on board. Right over there is where we.
So I think they're all going to Windstar.
Jared, look.
Yeah, it's already pulled up,
disconnected
so it's
from
obviously
the
not
gangway.
for us. But what I was gonna say is this ship over here, we have not actually seen a Windstar cruise next to us for, I don't know, for a long time. I don't even remember the last time we've done it. But you can see here some really cool stuff. The front of that ship has that hot tub, looks really lush. One of these days we'll probably do a Windstar cruise. I don't know, maybe not.
All right, I'm going to get through some quick comments because we got a lot of comments building.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let's see. Matthew says, I hope we can see you guys on a cruise someday. Hopefully someday. Eddie Albert says, Jordan, you carrying all of Jared's luggage hurt your back. Might be true.
Carrying all my luggage?
One of us packed
You
way
weren't
more than
carrying
the
all
other.
the luggage.
Larry says, Chris is on a vacation. Yep. Let's see. The Moonlight Adventures. Hey guys, Symphony of the Seas in 5 days. You know, our friends that we have on board with us were our friends that we took on Symphony of the Seas last year.
Absolutely,
so
a
we love
blast.
that ship.
Wonderful cruise.
JM says, cool shades. Are those Armani? Jared's are from
CVS.
CVS.
Or Walgreens. I think it's CVS.
Let's see. Good afternoon, Bobby D. Bobby D is in the house. Hello, Bobby. Let's see.
Hey,
Raven
Bobby.
says, hey, JJ, I'm a new subscriber. I finally caught a live. Yay. I love you guys. Thank you so much,
thanks
Raven.
for subscribing. Thanks for watching.
Really
we appreciate it. Welcome to the JJ crew.
Crystal just sent you an email, and I saw that come through on your phone,
Oh,
Jared.
nice.
So thank you so much,
It
Crystal. Marie says, I just love your live walk-arounds. We'll keep walking in just a second.
We will.
Tony says, in Sitka, walk over to the Totem Park. It is it's gorgeous in a forest close to the drop-off.
Good to know.
That's good
Thank
to
you
know.
so much.
Dana says, you both look very happy. Have fun on this trip. Honestly, we love Alaska, so we're really happy to be here. The fact that we had some friends surprise us put us in a really good mood, I think. Like it makes us really like. I told them, I'm like, I don't get surprised very often, and so they really did it.
Yeah.
And I was not expecting it at all. Let's see.
We were surprised on our last cruise too.
We were. We had friends on our last cruise surprise
That we
us,
didn't
so
know were gonna be there.
We're very blessed with a lot of wonderful people. Matthew says, Vloggers Cruise, please tell us about it. So the Vloggers Cruise is on a Norwegian ship January 29th out of New Orleans.
We're leaving.
We're leaving. It's sailing away.
Sail away.
If you want more information about it, feel free to email us. We'd be happy to give you more information. Please don't put that over the side of the ship. Jared makes me very nervous with our stabilizer.
It's okay. It's stable. Yeah, we are leaving. We're moving, sailing away. But I was going to say, someone else also mentioned about where can we find out about group cruises that we do. Email us or follow us on social media. That's where we announce it. Patreon community is always going to hear about it first and be first available for bookings. So if you want to join there, go to Patreon and look at JJ Cruise. Otherwise, follow us on Facebook, JJ Cruise FB, F as in face, B as in book. You can search that. Join there. There's also a private community that's for our Patreon members. So if you go there, I'll redirect you to the right one. And then Instagram, @cruisewithjj. We go all there. But if you want to email us about current group cruises that we have already announced and want to join, you can email us at jj@lovelandandsea.com. I think Jordan will probably put that in the comments here in a little bit.
In a little bit. We've got to get through a lot. We're about 75 comments behind. So
that's okay. We've got time.
We've got people and
we've got an hour
to answer. We've got questions to answer. These people are important.
Let's keep walking too. You are important, but let's walk around the ship while we answer some comments. I'll turn around so you can see the ship
Cheryl
too.
wants to know if this itinerary is going to Icy Strait Point. It is not. Our itinerary did change, so we are going to Ketchikan, Sitka, Juneau, and Victoria. So those are the 4 ports that we're going to.
And we haven't been to Victoria or Ketchikan, so it's exciting for us.
2 new places. Mel Stowe says, can't wait till the vloggers cruise. Finally going to get to meet a few of my favorite vloggers. We are so excited to meet you, Mel Stowe.
We hope we're one of them.
Let's see. We've got Maggins in here saying, so glad to see you live. You have, let's see. Have missed them. Enjoy Alaska. Thank you so much. It is hard to walk and read these comments at the same time.
Okay, well, let's go over here then. There's a little table, and this is a good spot because right above us, I'm going to show this real quick. There's a bar, but then right above the bar is the North Star. So if you don't know, the North Star is something on this ship, this class of ship, goes all the way up into the sky, goes over both sides of the ship, goes 300 feet above sea level. Absolutely one of the best experiences you can do. It actually gets you highest, I think it's the highest level technically of a deck of a cruise at sea. That's what they claim. I believe it.
It's the highest sea level. Yeah, like it's the highest you can go on a cruise ship out there.
It's pretty cool.
So let's do this. I'm so sorry we're so behind in the comments, but I also want to get over to see Seattle. I think the skyline we should see as we're sailing away. So I'm just going to say really quick, if you have a question, re-put it in the chats with the word question. So question, all caps, put your question. We'll try to get to those questions. And let's head over because I want to see the skyline is so beautiful here. So let's go look at that.
And we'll listen to the horns.
Yes.
Right when I say we'll listen to the horns, they stop. But oh yeah, it's gorgeous. Look at that.
Someone said it, I think Nancy said it, I love sailing out of Seattle. It is beautiful.
Yeah, sailing out of Seattle is like nothing else. Just a gorgeous view. You see the Space Needle from here. Just absolutely epic views. So excited to be here and on a cruise, but also going to one of our favorite destinations. If you don't remember, we put our list of our top cruise destinations and places, and one of them was Juneau, Alaska. And so we are so excited that we're going to go back to Juneau. It's going to be truly an awesome cruise. All right, I see a spot.
See Mount Rainier today. Unfortunately, we cannot.
So if you don't know, there is a lot of smoke still from wildfires. So that has kind of put a little fog in the air. I think the air quality is a little bit better today than it was a little earlier, but this is going to be the view we have. So now we can answer some questions, I think. Are you able to see them?
All right. Did they have the terminal a little more streamlined? When we were there in March, they were experiencing some post-COVID challenges and disorganization. I will say it took us about an hour to get on the ship. So that was
over, just an hour and 15
hour
maybe?
and 15 minutes. So it was a little bit longer than normal. It was okay. They did keep the lines moving. So we're happy with that. Katie said, Alaska again? This will
Once
not
a
be
year,
the last
you know?
time. David says, CVS, is that an acronym for a French designer?
No, just the popular chain for pharmacies and some convenience goods.
All right, I'm looking for the questions here. Noodle Dim Sum wasn't open in July. They sold royal gear there on sea days. Interesting.
Oh.
Let's see. Question, is Chris Wong on that ship or Ovation? He is on Ovation. Question, I know Skagway has shut the port down. What port is in its place? So hopefully you caught that when we answered it a little bit ago. We're going to Ketchikan instead.
Yes, Ketchikan instead.
Yep. Let's see. What port was canceled and what's the landslide all about? So if you don't know, Skagway is experiencing some falling rocks and some pretty severe falling rocks that are really what's the word I'm looking for?
Well, they're impacting where they port. That's the problem.
The pier. They're like crashing into the pier, which is not safe, and also it's damaged the pier.
Yeah.
So it's not been safe for cruise ships to port there. There's been some ships that have done tendering there but not a lot. You can't have a lot of ships going in and out, unfortunately.
Right.
We love Skagway. We were definitely bummed that got taken off.
We were bummed about that, and then the other part is obviously the Inside Passage got canceled because of the propulsion issues, and I think that answers someone else's question about the propulsion issues. You know, I don't know how that affects every itinerary, but for ours, it did affect our itinerary. But we're so happy. We're happy to go to Alaska, in all honesty.
Let's see here. Question, are there any propulsion problems on the Quantum? Yep, so Jared just got that one. We're on her in November from Brisbane to Vanuatu. So yes, unfortunately that is still an issue. Maybe that's why we're going so slow right now.
We're cruising out of the port, that's why.
PJL says, ooh, the Space Needle. Yes, this is such a great view of the skyline in Seattle.
Hi, Ann Hanley.
Let's see, the Yaya says the falling rocks are caused by vibrations of the large ships in that port. I did not realize that.
Yeah, never heard that.
How's the smoke in Seattle? So when we flew in, it was actually really bad. It's a little bit better, I think, today, but it's still smoky. You can still kind of see the haze.
You can still see the haze. It's not our camera.
Last year, when we were here, we had a perfectly clear day. We could see Mount Rainier. It was beautiful. It's still a beautiful day here, but it's definitely more hazy than it was a year ago.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sarah says, so beautiful. Our daughter and granddaughter live there. Can't wait to go on our next Alaska cruise.
We're so excited for ours, that's for sure.
Amy says, we docked in Skagway at the damaged dock in July. It was 2 weeks after the first slide happened. We were on the Discovery Princess.
Okay, yep. And there you go, we have
all right, so we got caught up with the questions.
Pilot up there too,
again,
the pilot ship.
I'm sorry if I scrolled past your comment. Feel free to, put that back again. Okay. Oh, looks like we got the spammers in the chats today. Got rid of them.
All right, I think they're gone. If they're not, if we have any mods in the house, I know it's a surprise live, but if we have any, thanks in advance for the work you do and making sure that those don't happen.
Eddie says, are you doing the ride that takes you up 360 for the 360 degree view? Can't remember the name. In Juneau, I do think we plan to do that again.
I think so too, yeah.
Yeah,
I can take that back.
Yeah, we will. Let's see here. PJL says, are you sailing up and back? Yes, this is a round cruise, 7 nights out of Seattle. So we don't go up that far north, but we get to see a lot of beautiful ports, a lot of beautiful views. Here's another question coming from Yaya. Are you cruising Thanksgiving week? We are not. We will be with family that week.
Yeah, we'll be with family, which will be really nice. Just want to say again, thanks so much for all the thumbs up. 148 thumbs up already. Really appreciate it here. If you have any other questions, feel free to put them in the comments in the chats. In the meantime, looks, Pamela has one. Question, might you be doing the food court in Juneau again? I love that part of your Alaska video. It was so much fun to watch, and we didn't get to go this summer because it rained all day. We hope to go again.
We hope to, yeah.
We'll have to see if it'll end up happening or not. It was raining a little bit on the day that we went to, but it wasn't bad, so we went. But I don't know, rain or shine, we might try it.
Sailed on the Serenade in July. Great cruise, great scenery. Enjoy. It is so beautiful up here. Brody says, my friends took a picture of you both.
Fun. David said, question, Halloween cruise planned. So we don't have a Halloween cruise planned per se. We may be on one.
We may be on one. Have a duck fart in Juneau. We had one last year. So good.
I was less impressed. I did not feel like it was great, but I will say that we did it.
Matthew says, we never cruised on Princess. Any advice? Concerned about the entertainment. All we hear is live music, no real shows. So I cruised on Princess about 10 years ago, so I don't feel like I'm the best to give advice on it. But my cruise on Princess was really nice, and Jared and I plan to go on Princess in the coming, year or years. To experience it because Jared's never been, but it's the food was really good. I only have good memories of doing that.
All right, let's start walking around again.
Okay.
And I'll keep it over here so you can kind of see the deck here. Although there's just a lot of people, so we'll turn back on us. Yeah, the North Star is not up yet. I think it went up earlier today, and then not so much now.
Linda Ross said, just back 2 weeks ago from the Crown Princess in Alaska. Weather was terrific, only a little bit of rain in Glacier Bay. I know, it is supposed to be raining all week, but that's like every week in the north. So
yeah, true. Good point.
Hoping for good weather. We'll see.
We are prepared. All right, we're back.
Sorry about that.
We usually say this beforehand, but if that ever happens, we will fix it immediately as long as we are able to. Sometimes internet goes out just by walking around the ship. We will
have
come back
got
immediately.
A super sticker here. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
It was from Raven Butler. Thank you so much, Raven. Do the lemon dance. This one I can do too.
It was barely visible, but
a little lemon dance, little
thanks,
shimmy.
Raven. Appreciate it for the super sticker here. Yes, we were buffering for a second, but we are back now. Once again, we walk around the ship. It'll happen every once in a while. Don't go away. It'll be done within a few seconds, and we'll be back. We know it happens, so we don't have to worry about like not knowing and you thinking that we know. We definitely know, and we try to figure it out as soon as possible. Monica has a question. Have you ever done one-way to Alaska?
We have not. We've
Not
only done
yet.
round trip. That's on the list.
We would love to do it one day, but currently not possible.
Currently not yet.
Hopefully one day we will do it.
Yes. Let's see. We loved the food on the Discovery Princess in July. The Crown Grill was the bomb.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, I only
yes.
have good memories of the food on Princess. I was on the Princess Ruby back in 2000 and... Oh, I don't even know. Probably 13, 12. I think it was even before that.
All right, show this real quick.
Oh, look at that. We've got
Love
the rock
that.
climbing wall that is
Rock climbing wall
in full force here on the Quantum.
of the seas. Who has done the rock climbing wall? Let us know. Oh my gosh, my mom's in the house. One of our mods. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Rain Dancer.
Our mod mom.
Our mod mom.
Hope you're feeling better. I think you're still in Thetford, but let me know if you're back home. Definitely thinking of you and hoping you're feeling good. Hi. Nice to see you. Oh, thanks. Thanks. What's your name? Mike. Nice to meet you. We're live now. Do you want to say hi? No. Okay. Nice to meet you, Mike. All right, Ripcord by iFly. That's another part of this ship that we have to show off. If you are on this ship, you can come over to this desk down below. You can sign up. The best part about this is when you're at port, it's free. So if you have a port day that you really don't want to, get off at port for some reason, you can go and do some stuff on the ship that are pretty incredible for free. In the sea days, it does charge more because it's an extended time. So if you want more time, but if you want to just try it out, do it at port, and it's going to be a blast. Up here is going to be the flow rider, but there's some loud music, so we're going to pass that for now. All right?
Yes, Melsto just asked, have we ever done an Alaska cruise tour? Would love more information and advice on that. We have not. We really want to do that.
Yeah, one day.
One day that's definitely on our list. And
Definitely on our
we
list.
just got a super chat from Why Not Travel. Have a wonderful cruise and have a drink on me.
Thank you so much. Why Not Travel? We'll definitely have a drink on you, because mine's out. Mine's just
I'm
the
down
ice.
to the ice.
Yours is the ice too. Mine's the frozen ice, and his is like, the ice cubes.
Yes.
I guess that's frozen too.
Uh-oh, there's some music. All right.
There's the pirate ship too. I will try to throw that over there while I talk here, just so you can see it. But it's a pirate ship over there. Well, it looks like a pirate ship. It's kind of like a sailboat mixed with a pirate ship. As we get past this music, that's not us doing it.
All right,
Okay, perfect. Okay. If you don't know, we don't like the music because we don't try to put it on here, but every once in a while it comes in and we don't want it.
The music is not YouTube friendly.
Not YouTube friendly. Look at that little bus just coming out of the Seaplex. I think that's the next place we should go.
Oh, I love.
You want to get in?
If this is the doghouse, I love it.
Oh my gosh, you can actually get in?
No,
I think you can.
I don't think that you can.
One of these days we'll try it. We'll have to see. All right, let's see. You're putting yours down too?
Now we did lose. We lost some service when we went kind of past this area, so stick with us again if we go out. Here we go. It's okay.
Oh, you got it? Okay. Thank you.
All right.
And we'll see what this is.
So it is the doghouse. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you love this place.
I might
This is
have
one of your favorites.
I might have to get a hot dog.
Oh my gosh, get a hot dog.
I think I should get a hot dog.
Get a hot dog. While he gets a hot dog, I'll show you the other part, but I'm not going to stop talking because there's a lot of music in here that we don't want you to know about. So this is the bumper cars. This is another thing you can do in this ship. Definitely a fun thing. It also changes into a sports court, so if you like volleyball, soccer, something else like that, you can do that there as well. We're going to show you the hot dogs and sausages real quick. Oh yeah, that looks really good. You can get some sauteed onions.
Oh, they have
They have the coleslaw and potato salad. Jordan loves the coleslaw here. So I'm gonna take us back outside while he gets food because there's too much loud music in here for what we do. All right, I'll be leaving here and he's gonna grab. So we're gonna have a little chat. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful views to have a chat with too. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna read some of the comments here. All right, this is now JJ Cruz with Jared. Gonna read some comments to you. Carlos Lopez, love you both. Thank you so much, Carlos. Appreciate it. Above that was Matthew Bars. Honestly, Celebrity Apex recently, food was exact the same food in all 4 complimentary restaurants. Same kitchen, basically. The buffet was great. NCL Encore surprises with exceptional specialty restaurants. Interesting to hear. Obviously, with their main 4 restaurants, I think it's like 75% or 80% of the menu is the same across all the restaurants. It's only the 20% that's different every night, or not every night, but among the restaurants that's special to those restaurants. We absolutely love what Celebrity Cruises does with that sister company here to Royal Caribbean, what we're on right now. Lucy's mom, Jordan and Jared, Alaska again. Have a nice cruise always, June. Thank you so much, June. Appreciate it. And look at this. Jordan's got his hot dog.
All right, I'm trying the hot dog. I'm trying this. I'm taking one for the team. I'm gonna try it because I know,
Yeah,
it's my job.
This is your job, Taste test. Make sure it's safe for people. Oh, there's a string of cheese. Or onion. Oh, a string of onion.
There's some onions on here.
Ooh. Onion breath coming soon. Good? He gave a thumbs up. Maybe you can too. I do not want to bite. Thank you, though. I do not want to bite of that. Thank you. I do not like hot dogs. Ann Hanley said, I couldn't hear any music, so you were safe. Oh, you dropped some? Oh, okay, good. Not on you. Good. George Burkar. Hi, guys. Hey, George. Let's see some others here. Bobby D in the house, talking to some other people here. Seth, I love the doghouse. The doghouse is great. If you love hot dogs, I will get a sausage there, but I'm not a hot dog fan. But I do love the doghouse, and the coleslaw and potato salad, they're good. Lucy's mom, it's time a cruise ship had a Chinese restaurant, June. Right? We really wish that this one would open up. We'd love to have some dim sum. That would be amazing. There is some Carnival ships that have cheese, and that is delicious. One of our favorites. Also, we have a video coming soon about our favorite specialty restaurants at sea. Definitely hold out for that.
That'll probably be coming Sunday.
Yeah, it'll probably come Sunday. I think Sunday or sometime soon.
Yeah.
So we're excited for that. Traveling with Hayden. Hey guys, booked.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry.
All right, hey guys, booked my first
button.
Royal Caribbean cruise on Independence of the Seas in October. Going to Coco Key and Nassau. Can't wait. That sounds awesome. We love Coco Key.
So here's a little insider information. I actually don't think most people know this. We always talk about how Harmony of the Seas was the cruise that made Jared really fall in love with cruising. But was it your first Royal Caribbean cruise?
No, it was my second.
It was your second. What was your first?
Independence of the Seas.
There
was my
you go.
First. And I had a good time, don't get me wrong, but it was not the one that made me fall in love. You definitely kept me interested.
But
or the very first cruise I ever took was a different ship on a different cruise line and was not my favorite.
But
that made me hate it.
Independence of the Seas is not a bad cruise ship to go on for your first cruise. I think that's the point I was kind of making there.
PJ, question. So will people disembark up in Anchorage and new people get on board? For the one-ways, yes. The one-ways up to Anchorage and back, that is going to be one way there. You can do a back-to-back and stay on board to come back to Vancouver, Seattle, wherever you started. But it is a one-way, so new people get off, new people get on, people get off.
I don't know if you said this. The one-ways for Royal Caribbean and Celebrity are actually Whittier,
yes.
Alaska, that area down to Vancouver. So that's like the route that it runs. So really Seattle, at least for Royal Caribbean and Celebrity, don't do Seattle all the way up to Anchorage, but I'm sure some cruise lines out there do.
David Neal says not the best David Neal says that looks like a winner of a wiener. Yes, I think Jordan would agree. Nancy says not the best hot dog I've ever had. I don't like hot dogs ever, so I couldn't tell you. But
it's definitely not the best one ever. No, I would never say that. But was it?
It was a good one.
Did it hit the spot? It sure did. And stay tuned because the doghouse on the Oasis class ships have my favorite coleslaw in the world.
Right.
And I wasn't gonna try the coleslaw. We have dinner in a few hours.
I was gonna say it's 7:30 at Eastern time. So is that 4:30
Well,
here?
you didn't see. I didn't actually eat the whole hot dog.
True.
So
Well, it doesn't matter. You can eat whatever you want on a cruise. My mom said Jared was raised on Nebraska steak, not hot dogs. Laugh out loud. And that's a true point. That's a true point.
I was raised on Indiana steaks, which come in. They're long and brown, and you can cook them and boil them
and
in
they have
water.
all the meats of the world inside one link.
Delicious.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to Starlink? Yes, we are. Corey R said, question, is this your first time on Quantum? It is. Not the Quantum class, but the first time on Quantum of the season. We have a super sticker coming in from
Oh my
Bobby
goodness,
D.
Bobby D!
Oh my gosh, we don't have a hat, but I will do the action like we do. Ready?
I'm holding the other phone.
That even came with sound effects. Maybe it's better that I didn't have a hat on. Thank you so much, Bobby
Thank
D.
you
for
so
the
much,
super
Bobby
sticker.
D. We really appreciate that.
Appreciate that. I really appreciate all the super stickers, super chats that we've had so far today. Really appreciate it. Go straight back to the channel or drinks if you specify drinks.
Yes.
Let's see here. Mike from Nebraska. My wife said one of you guys are from Nebraska. Is this true? Yes, Mike from Nebraska. I am from Nebraska, born and raised in Omaha Papillion area. If you're familiar with Omaha Papillion specifically, but Omaha, Nebraska, in the area, the general metropolitan area. PJL,
Yes.
don't spoil your dinner appetite now. Speaking of which, what are the evening plans?
The evening plans are to go to the main dining room. We have anytime dining. Here is a tip. If you have anytime dining on a Royal Caribbean ship, and there's a lot of you that do, because we have a group cruise coming up on Harmony of the Seas with a lot of people that have anytime dining. This is the tip. You get on board and you make your dinner reservations every single day for the rest of the week. I'm going to repeat it.
Yep.
And I will post this again for our group cruise.
Yep.
When you get on board, you have anytime dining. You get in the app and you make your dining time reservations every single evening.
Good point.
Why do we do that?
The reason why we do that is we don't like long lines. And lines form when you want to go just kind of on a whim. That is because capacity limits are at the top amount. And obviously when you have that many people all going at one time, especially between 7 and 9 or 7 and 8:30, there's a lot of people that go all at the same time.
There
and
sure
They
is.
can't always accommodate you as fast as you have if you have a reservation.
So we did this on Oasis of the Seas where we tried the anytime dining without a reservation one night. And we were like, nope, never doing that again because we stood in line for about 30 minutes to get into the dining room. So
Yes. Mel Stowe said, I bet Portside Barbecue is on that list in that video. Laugh out loud.
you're going to have to see.
Have to watch to see. Crystal be cruising. Write that down, Melissa Blair. Jared doesn't like hot dogs. Trivia answer. I love that.
I think there's been a couple things about you been revealed. Your first ever Royal Caribbean ship was Independence of the Seas.
I know. This trivia is
Don't
gonna be
like
fun
hot
coming
dogs.
up.
You were raised in Nebraska.
We haven't made the trivia questions yet, so for this upcoming group cruise, who knows?
Who knows?
Ships and Giggles family, hi, haven't seen you all in a while. You know what? We had our probably longest break for a bit, which was only 10 days, but it felt long. Not being on a cruise ship. And we were also on such a long cruise the following month, or the month prior. I think that's why it all added up.
Yeah, and we did do like 3 or 4 lives during that month.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I know we have changed the way we do our channel a little bit. A year ago, we were going live like every day, and now we're trying to put some what's the right word? Some organization into our channel. So when we get on a ship, you're always going to see an Embarkation live.
And for our they will always see a live that's only for them while we're on board a ship as well, at least once a month. That is the plan. So that is where we're going now. You might see us again on this ship in a live, you might not, but at least one for our embarkation, and then you'll see review videos and all that content coming.
And you
later.
always see 2 videos on our channel every single week, no matter where we are. One on Wednesdays and one on Sundays, normally around 12:30.
Yeah, every once in a while it goes to Thursday from the Wednesday, but normally those are the days and times.
Yes.
12:30 Eastern. Dana Cruz, Have to Go Company. Oh my gosh, that's our favorite musical.
Bye, Dana. Thank you so much for stopping by today.
Tony said there is a Chinese noodle bar in the Windjammer. It's good to know. We'll have to hit that up. Seth said that hot dog looks epic, excellent. You know what? It did have really good toppings on it. I don't know if you did that or they did that, but it was pretty impressive.
They did have good toppings.
Disney Mama 78 said, "I will be sailing on my first Royal Caribbean cruise on February on Adventure of the Seas. Can't wait." Ah, amazing! That's our first one we did on the restart of cruising.
We love that ship.
Yeah, we have the full tour out there if you need to check it out. But I absolutely love that ship.
Yes.
Karen Clay says we were on Quantum in July and loved hanging out in 270 in the morning with our cups of coffee. Enjoy. That is a good tip. Definitely see all the views from 270. A lot of people don't find that until later, but it's a great place for Inside Passage. Karen Clay.
Karen Clay, thank you so much for that tip. I love any tip involving coffee. Excuse me, is a tip that I like.
Anthony Bishop, where are you from? We are from a lot of areas, but honestly, we're from cruise ships now. We do have a house in Indiana, though.
Yes.
Teresa Miller, end of the month, we are taking the Ovation back to Australia. The trip of a lifetime.
Amazing. Trans-Pacific, that is like a dream.
Yes, that is a dream. Traveling with Hayden, do you have a bucket list ship you must try?
Ooh. Not maybe as much a ship, but I would say you need to try certain classes of ships because, like, for example, the Oasis class. I think it's a must try.
No, you. What's your bucket list ship?
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood the question. I, in fact, did not understand the assignment. What is so for me?
Yes.
That is so tough.
A bucket list ship.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna shoot for the stars here. If we're gonna go with bucket list,
stars.
I'm gonna say something that is not on our schedule at the moment.
Okay.
Have no plans for it to be on our schedule, but if it was if I'm really making this a bucket list item, it would be the Ritz-Carlton Super Yacht.
Yeah, that's a good one just because it's well, it looks pretty epic when it comes out.
The Ritz-Carlton has now taken up cruising. They've got super yachts.
Yeah.
Hello. Welcome to the live.
Thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Barbara. I'm from Houston.
Oh, nice, Barbara. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Out of Jordan and Jared.
Jordan and Jared from.
Cruise ship. Just cruise ships in general.
Oh, you all do cruises all the
Yeah.
time?
We do,
Do
yeah.
you work on the cruise ship?
We do. We sure do.
So what kind of job do you all do?
Well, we're vloggers.
We're doing it
on
right now,
YouTube.
yeah.
So this is our YouTube channel.
Way cool. Well, these guys are great.
Thanks.
That's too funny.
Oh my gosh.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Let's see here, Chris. Wait, no, I missed it. The bucket list cruise. Yeah, I think the Ritz-Carlton Yacht Club. Not yacht club, but the yacht. It's like a yacht mixed with a cruise all in one. It looks epic. I would say that is definitely a bucket list cruise. I agree. Let's see. Ann Hanley, have a fantastic cruise, guys. Dinner is here, so have to go. Completely understand.
Thank you so much for stopping by the live today.
There's
we
a lot of
appreciate
good things
that.
happening tonight. Tony G, will we dine together on Harmony? So Tony, we will not be dining together every night on Harmony. There's way too many of us to do that. However, we have a really good group going, a lot of people. And so what we recommend is dining in groups of 4 to 6. And so when you get on board, we'll all meet together, kind of mingle and try to get everyone to be in those groups of 4 to 6 per night. The larger the table, the longer the wait, and it's going to be harder for service. So we honestly recommend 4 is the best, 6 is probably the next, and then don't go any further than that. But we'll definitely have more information coming soon.
Jason Ping Pong Ball says, I am on the boat and I saw y'all.
Oh, nice.
Definitely say hi the next time that you see
Yes,
us.
yes, come say hi. Let's see. PJL question. I'm sure this is common knowledge to a lot of subscribers, but just how did you two meet? Was it love at first sight?
Oh boy, that is a short story.
Long story
short. We were at one time both actors in Chicago. That's what we were doing, and we met through that. So like there was just connections, and we'll go into a longer version of that. We've told a longer version, I feel like, a few times.
But we met in Chicago.
In Chicago, and we met in 2015.
And we both had a love for travel, that's for sure.
And we both shared a big passion for travel.
Mike from Nebraska, super cool. We live in La Vista. I'm south of wife from Papillion. Or I'm south though, wife is from Papillion, and she lived just south of school. Daughter is now a mom. That's so wild. Because I grew up in Papillion and lived in Papillion most of my life.
That
so
is
I know
such
all
a-
those areas
such a
very
small
well.
world.
But I first started in South Omaha, so it's funny that you're from South O as well. Lots of friends in La Vista as well. Alexa Gallagher, can you please let me know if the ports are handicap accessible and if there are things to do for grandma? I'm stocking pics of the boat you're on and ports for this reason. Alexa, good question. So I will say every port is different. Most ports for Alaska are ADA accessible, and so that is going to be a good thing about Alaska. However, there are going to be some ports in general that will require tendering, and if you have to require tendering, which is a process of going on a smaller boat from the cruise ship to port because it's not able to dock, the whole ship is not able to dock, then it may be more likely that it's not going to be ADA accessible or friendly to it. Just depends on your mobility level. So definitely check with the cruise line or your travel agent on each port. But honestly, I will say this. For this cruise, I believe most of the ports are going to be just fine.
Yes, I believe so too.
Now, excursions
Do
may
you
be
want to say
different.
hi? Do you want to say hi?
I just need to know what channel you're on.
Oh, this is JJ Cruise. Come on over. Tell us your name and where you're from.
I'm Debbie. I am from Indiana originally, but now I'm living in College Station, Texas.
Amazing.
This is my
Amazing.
Mixed Grill 4 on Instagram.
Look at this.
So they cruise all over.
Oh my gosh, I love
Caribbean.
that.
I love
So,
that.
and you're two Chicago boys, so hey,
We are.
Yes.
Chicago style pizza. The
Oh my
Yes.
gosh, the best.
Do you have a favorite?
Gino's, Giordano's, Luminati's. Come on.
Luminati's is my favorite. No, that's
Uno's,
what.
Dewey's. Hey, they sent it to us. I tried to
Yeah.
ask one of the guests that was on the Royal
Yeah.
Caribbean page for this week. Hey, can you please bring me a pizza?
We love
That's
the
so
Chicago
funny.
pizza.
Yes.
We
deep
do.
dish. Oh, love
So it
it.
sounds like you cruise a lot.
I have 1,441 nights at sea.
Did you hear that? 1,441
you can
nights at
note
sea.
that just by the pinnacle.
No, I did see a little pin right over here.
Yes. So I'm an addict, and so usually I meet at about 5 o'clock with fellow cruisers.
Okay.
And usually it's at the bar, and we have to have a drink, and then we decide, okay, what cruise ship are you going to be on? So that we can. And I just saw two friends that I cruised with out of the Allure and then out of Texas, and they said they're going to be here for 2 weeks with us, and then they're going to be with us in January.
That's amazing. Tell us your name one more time.
Debbie.
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 Jordan and Jared.
Yes, and it is
The double J's.
Oh, I don't
We
have
are-
it. Do you have
We
it up
are
there?
at the 4:42 time mark. So if you go on JJ Cruise and see our Embarkation live,
Very nice.
that's where you can find yourself.
Well, no, the thing is, I comment because there's Fitch 2, that was a YouTube that said Joey, the bartender. If you don't want good drinks, he's usually in the Solarium bar, so you have to go to him.
There you go.
So I've
Okay.
taken a picture of him so that I can contact 2 Fit because he was on the Quantum in in June.
Oh,
So
cool.
Joey at the Solarium bar? Okay, we're
Good
gonna
to
hit him
know.
up.
Be a voice.
Good to know. Good to know.
Thanks so much.
Thanks
for
so
stopping
much
by.
to
Nice
meet
to
you,
meet
Debbie.
you.
So
Yes,
nice to
have a
meet
great-
you.
Have a great
Yes,
cruise.
we will.
And then, oh my goodness, we just missed super chat from Mike from Nebraska. Hey, Mike, thanks so much for sending that super chat in.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it.
Thank you so much, Mike.
Let me see here. Jamie Lynn, no more hot tub lives. No, there are more hot tub lives coming. That is what I was saying, is that we always will do Embarkation live for every cruise that we do. That is our go-to. Hot tub lives will kind of come on and off. Sometimes it's going to be with you all, and sometimes it's going to be with just our Patreon community. So if you want those, definitely join our Patreon community, patreon.com, and search JJ
So
Cruise.
there will always be a hot tub live. So there was a hot tub live on our Iceland and Greenland cruise. We did do that one for Patreon. So there will always be one. Sometimes it will be public. Sometimes it will be private. But yeah, there will always be one out there, and hot tub lives will, I don't think, ever go away.
No, never. Dark theme, 19 days until cruise on Oasis of the Seas. Can't wait. We love Oasis of the Seas.
We do love that ship.
Matthew says, Eastern Caribbean on Encore, very nice, delicious food, great shows.
Ooh.
Good to know. We do know that there's great shows on
That's where
Encore.
Choir of Man is, I think.
Yeah, I think, Choir Man, or is
Maybe
that Kinky Boots?
I think might be both.
Kinky Boots is great too. Tiny Bubbles, do you think the ship is full or close to full you're currently on? Yes, it's definitely close to full. I don't know the exact numbers. We'll find that out probably later in the cruise for sure. Carly Girl, I'm 7 days away from my daughter's 9th birthday cruise on Independence of the Seas, and watching your videos of Allure of the Seas is the reason I'll be taking it in March from Galveston.
Amazing.
Enjoy. Get yourself an avocado margarita.
Yes.
Delicious. and that is from Sabor. Eddie Albert, did you see my comment on the Dungeness Crab Tour in Ketchikan? I did not, but thank you for reposting.
Not,
I'll have to
yeah,
look it up.
thank you.
Seth said, OMG, how precious was she? So precious. Michelle, so sweet. Yes, very sweet. My mom as well. I am on this boat. Jason, I'm on this boat. I just saw you. I saw you on the deck chairs. Fantastic. So good to see you. We'll see you around the ship. Say hi when you see us. Let's see here. Jennifer Everson, 32 days till Disney Dream for me. First experience with Disney cruising. Very excited. We're excited for
You'll
you
have
as
a
well.
great time. If you drink champagne, the champagne bar on board,
Yes.
one of our favorites.
Yes. Looking down here, it looks like we're getting close to the end here. She is Cruise Girls over 1,000 nights. Yes, indeed. Over 1,000 nights. That's Pinnacle here. That's what it's called on Royal Caribbean. Everyone has their loyalty statuses on every cruise line. Pinnacle Club here. We have some really good friends at Pinnacle Club. I know the Weekend Cruiser, if you're familiar with him on YouTube. He's a great friend of the channel, friend of us.
You get Pinnacle Club or Pinnacle status when you sail 700 nights at sea with Royal Caribbean. We have done 202. Tonight will be 203.
Yes.
Should we walk a little bit?
We can. We're almost to the end here, and then
Okay.
we can walk. Trav Libra Man Flem says, "Are you leaving from New York? Have fun." We are not. We're leaving from Seattle, and we just sailed
Seattle.
away. And so my thing might go out here in a little bit here because I'm still on data, but not for a while. We're still in the vicinity.
I was gonna say we're still in the Bay Area.
JR says about how many cruises is about 1,000 plus nights on a cruises.
Well, if you think of average cruises being seven nights, then
1,000 by 7. Doing the math right now in my head.
that's like 140 cruises, something like
Yeah,
that.
something like 140 cruises.
Yeah, that's a
Teresa
lot.
and Ray say, "Hey JJ." Hey,
Teresa and Ray, hello to
So
both
good
of
to
you.
see you. Do you have not so good or favorite ships? Yes, traveling with Hayden, we review almost every ship we go on. We try to put a list out there and do our review of the good, bad, and ugly. So we've done that for a lot of the ships we've gone on. I know we've done that for Horizon, for Carnival Horizon. We've done that for Celebrity Beyond. All the new ships for sure we have done it on. We did it on Oasis of the Seas for Royal Caribbean just recently.
So, but our favorites are definitely the Celebrity Edge class ship.
Oh yeah,
Those
that
are
is
our
the
favorites.
favorite. But for general reviews, check those out.
Yes.
Favorite Edge class for sure on Celebrity Cruises. Michelle said, just read a news article YouTube were featured in. I think it was Business Insider. It was actually Miami Herald is one we're familiar with, but if there was one for Business Insider, we'd love to know that one too.
Yeah, that would be cool.
We love that. We love being able to have our chance to talk about for that one. The fact that working remotely from cruise ships is possible, and not just possible, but it's going to be a way of the future and a way that we are really excited for moving
Yes.
forward. So that is what that one
I
is
saw
about.
someone just ask what our favorite cruise line is. It's very hard for us to answer that question because there's different things about the different cruise lines that we like. And it's hard to answer, just put a blanket like this is our favorite.
Yeah.
We've done the most of Royal Caribbean and Celebrity, but we like different things about everything. Like, for example, we really enjoy Virgin.
Oh,
Totally
yeah.
different experience from going on a Royal Caribbean ship.
Oh, completely different. It's more like a Vegas.
It's more like a
going to
Vegas. Yeah. I have had a lot of fun on Disney. Totally different from all of the, there's just different experiences that different cruise lines offer.
Yeah.
And so it's hard to say like a blanket, like this is our favorite when we are at the end of the day, cruise fans. We are
Yes.
fans of cruises.
Ditto to everything he said.
Yeah.
Perfect. Michelle said, sorry, it was a great article, but it was the Miami Herald.
Okay, Miami
Completely
Herald.
fine. Thank you so much. We actually we were like, oh my gosh, did we get featured on
Yeah, I
Business
was like,
Insider
did
too?
Business Insider pick that article up?
Like, oh my gosh. We love Business Insider. We are subscribers, I think, currently.
We are
still.
subscribers to Business Insider. We get a certain amount of articles per week or
Yeah,
month.
something like that. I don't know. Alexa Gallagher said, did you happen to book any Royal Cruises when they were doing the double points for Pinnacle status?
We did. We actually said, that's how we got to Diamond Plus.
Which we were so happy
We
with.
made Diamond Plus. Did we make Diamond Plus this year? Or did we make it last year?
I think last year. Yeah, last year.
No, I think we did-
Because we were on with George. Oh, that was maybe just Diamond.
That was Diamond. I think we made Diamond Plus this
I
year,
think
but
we
we were
made this
able
year.
to make Diamond Plus because of the double points.
Yeah,
That was
I
definitely
think so
how
too.
we were able to do that.
Let's say MJ Going Places question. Sorry if this was already asked. Were you on board when Queen Elizabeth died? Queen Elizabeth II.
We were not.
We were getting ready for our cruise, but we're not yet.
We were at home.
But yes, we are really feeling for everyone who is going through that in the UK right now, because I know that she's been around for a long time and reigning for our whole lifetime and many more.
She's been around for generations,
Yeah.
literally generations, and she was an amazing, amazing woman. Yeah, our hearts go out to everyone that is mourning her death, and I have learned now, we say long live the king.
Yes, long live the king. All right, PJL question: what's your cabin status this trip? Cabin status. So we are in a balcony cabin, ocean view balcony. That is the only way we recommend doing Alaska ever.
Yep.
You have to have a balcony. Of course, if you don't have the funds and you get in an inside cabin, then just make sure that you wake up early every single morning to get outside and see the beauty.
See the
beauty
views.
is incredible, but it is early rise. That is the thing with Alaska. That's in our review, though. Go check out our review video if you want more info on Alaska, because we tell all. We tell
Yes,
the good,
we
bad,
do.
and ugly. Let's see, Ships and Giggles family. Do you research all the ship's ports you take, or hop on board and just read the newsletter thing?
Oh, we do a lot of research.
We do a lot of research.
A lot of research.
We have a lot of, it's a big YouTube vlogger family, honestly. And what we love about that is when we're home, we watch.
Yes.
We love watching about content, about ships that we haven't been on, about upcoming travels. So we absolutely love doing that. But we do research all over the board, blogs. Also, there's a lot of communities out there, Facebook roll call pages, lots of stuff to do the research. So we love doing it.
Yeah.
Marilyn said, flying to Hawaii and doing cruise around the islands of Hawaii in September 2023.
Amazing.
Hi from Brisbane, Australia. Hello.
Hello.
We love our Aussies in the house. Have so many great Aussie JJ crew. We have some Kiwis out there as well. We love you all.
Yes.
And then Mo Boogie said, hey JJ Cruise and crew. Hello to you, Mo Boogie.
Hello, Mo Boogie.
And then Tony G, did you hear that Disney is starting South Pacific Cruises from Horizon? We did. Or
We
from Hawaii.
did.
Yes, we did. Pretty exciting, right? You were
That's
pretty
super
excited.
exciting. Yeah.
And then Linda said, part of the fun of cruising is the planning part. Agreed. Planning is a great time to really figure out what you're going to be doing, and part of the excitement stage, right? We all love being excited for cruises. That's part of cruising, right? Just
I was
being
gonna say
excited for what's
that's
to come.
something that definitely gets you excited is planning.
Oh my gosh.
Jared's the planner.
I'm a planner for sure. All right, you want to walk? This is a little hot.
Yeah, no. We are sitting right in the sun, which
It
makes
moved on us because we're sailing.
it makes for really good photo ops and like great light, but it was getting really hot there for a second.
Mel Stowe said, question, is there a way to find out the nightly show schedule prior to boarding the ship? That's a great question. You can, a lot of times, go ahead and look on roll call pages prior to yours. We always like to add roll call pages that we aren't on that ship, but they might be before we get on another ship, or on the same ship but on another sailing. That's my recommendation. Obviously, there's other routes as well.
Yeah, I mean, and you have to know that things change. We've had that happen multiple times where we make plans based on the previous sailing, and then they change it. The cruise line can do whatever they want, and the thing is, it's really hard to know. Here's an example: certain ports, you have multiple docks, right? So like Cozumel, you've got a dock downtown and a dock further away from downtown. The ship doesn't know often where they're going to dock until about 3 hours beforehand. So people, will say, I want to get, be on this ship that docks here. No guarantee, ever. So it does makes it kind of hard to plan certain things. Ooh, this breeze feels really nice.
It's a nice breeze. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. If you're going on a Royal Caribbean ship, RoyalCaribbeanBlog.com has a lot of previous cruise compasses for every
Yes,
ship.
he does.
So that's another great place, but it's never for sure. They could change everything just on your sailing and then go back to the regular format of the schedule. So just know, take it with a grain of salt.
Yep. Someone asked about the temperature right now. It was supposed to be about 75 today. Now that we're moving, it's down probably about in the 60s, I would say.
It's probably pretty
Feels
windy.
really
but,
good. Yeah, I'm so
Let's
sorry.
get inside. So that
Okay.
was the seaplex. So why don't we just keep going forward to the...
So sorry. Hold on for the wind.
It's really nice on us, but it probably does not sound nice to you.
All right, we're gonna walk inside here to get out of this wind. Sorry about that, y'all. Cruising. That's what we're doing. Okay. Walking as quick as I can to get inside.
A lot of breeze.
That is a lot of
Love a
breeze.
cruise breeze.
So sorry for all of the staticky noise. We're almost there. We're almost to the inside. Whew, all right, now we made it inside.
Couple
Okay.
things. Couple comments came through while we were walking through here. When did we both start cruising, traveling with Hayden? We started cruising, 2017? Together.
Together, 2017 was our first one. I cruised before Jared. I took 2 or 3 cruises before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other one was Bear said, is Chris, well, he said Chris Wong's on our ship. He's actually on Ovation of the Seas, a different ship, same class, but different ship. We won't see Chris. We love Chris, though. We've met him. Great guy. He's not going to be on our ship, though. We are on Quantum of the Seas. So if he did change ships and we didn't know about it, love to see him. But I think he's on the other ship. And then Martine said you were talking about Bucket Cruise, and one of mine is Paul Goggin.
All right. Okay, Martine. I saw a question from PGL. So there's a story of a lady who, a story of a $40,000 cost for a lady who got sick in Jamaica and needs to get back to the US through a medevac. How do you two handle medical insurance, especially since this is pretty MUC? But well, I'll quickly tell you. So we are not licensed travel insurance people.
Yeah.
So all we do is offer you the insurance that you have options for. That would be insurance through the cruise line or going through a third party that you would be purchasing.
So it's really up to you what you want to do. And for us, we do what we feel is best for our travels. For anyone that's out there, there's a lot of options. So just do what's right for you. That's most we can really say.
And
since we are travel agents, if you do have a booking that you want to talk about it, we will definitely guide you and give you to somebody that can talk more about it for insurance.
Yeah. And there are insurances, travel insurances that would cover that cost.
Yes.
So that sounds like, a horrific, big, scary number.
Yes.
So there are travel insurances that would cover the cost of like $100,000 to medical evacuate you out of another country.
That would be something the insurance provider would walk you through for sure.
Yeah.
Bear said, "Oh, sorry about the ship mix-up." No worries, Bear. We had some people earlier saying that too. That's the only reason we knew about the mix-up there, because we tried to follow him and we thought he was on Ovation, and then someone said he was on Quantum, and we were like, I don't know, but casino's not open yet, so it's hard to just verify it.
We haven't seen it.
It looks
Is
like
there-
on Insta he is on Ovation.
Is there a casino? I think casino.
Haven't seen it yet.
It's a casino for me.
It's a casino for me.
Where are we
All
going
right,
from
so
here?
let's go ahead and walk here. We have about just a few minutes left, maybe 5 minutes or so. So if there's any last minute questions, feel free to go ahead and put that in the chats. Also, give a quick thumbs up if you haven't already. We really appreciate it. Over 200 likes already. Really appreciate all of that. Also, we appreciate the super chats and super stickers you've sent in as well. This is just getting us off at a really good start for this cruise, and a lot more to come for sure.
Yeah. Michael, in response to your question, so there is a medical evacuation line in travel insurance, but that is something that you all, like anyone going on a trip, like if I'm going on a trip, I have to read about that.
Yeah.
And that's something that I have to read and look up on.
And you can talk to licensed insurance agents about specific situations that you're concerned about. But in general, that is something we can't talk much about because we're not licensed.
We are not licensed travel insurance agents.
So we'd love to help more, but we can't legally, or we don't want to get anyone in trouble if they pick something and it's not right for them.
Yep.
And PGL, thank you for the thumbs up. Definitely make sure you do it on the video as well.
230 thumbs up. You guys are the best.
Oh, amazing. Just jumped. I love it. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. I did want to remind everyone that we do have our almost like daily live or daily vlogs on Instagram. We are with friends, so it's going to be even more epic because we're going to be doing some fun things that we haven't done with friends before that we have had from back home. So definitely follow us on Instagram at Cruise with JJ. We'll put it in the description if you're watching this on replay, because we know a lot of people watch on replay, but for those that aren't, at Cruise with JJ, I'm also going to send the email address for if you want to book a cruise, or we mentioned this earlier, if you have a cruise you just booked, maybe you just booked it in the last 3 weeks, has to be within 30 days, and you want to transfer it to us so we can handle your booking, we can do that as well. Just email us. It has to be before 30 days though. For any cruise line minus Norwegian Cruise Line, that's 14 days.
Jason says Super Mario is on the boat. I did hear that he was on the ship. PJL says you're in American waters, so the casino may be closed the whole time. So we do know that because we were on this exact almost itinerary last year, the casino is open for a big chunk of it when we are a certain amount away from the land. So we anticipate it will be open, but we'll see. That's not why we're here. We're not here to just gamble. We're here to enjoy time with our friends, enjoy the beauty of Alaska.
And some of them, it's their first time ever.
Yes. Doreen says, have a great time with your friends. I'll keep an eye on IG.
Yes.
Bear says, Bear says, also looking forward to my 22-day Australia to Seattle on Carnival Luminosa in April. That ship looks awesome. We've been following John Hild as he's been on the ship.
Yeah.
Looks like a really cool ship. Hopefully we'll get on it at some point.
And that's their newly acquired ship that they just renovated for Carnival. So that's
Not renovated,
but
just-
like, well, they've made their own, not
Yeah.
renovated.
Yeah.
It's the wrong term because I know renovations can be a lot.
That's part of
They've made their own Carnival mark on.
That's part of the thing that they're saying about it is there's no renovations.
No renovations.
It is coming as it is, but it will be a Carnival ship.
Yes.
So when will we go live again? We don't know. That is to be seen.
For Patreon.
We'll let
you
Patreon know.
But you never know. Keep in the know by definitely subscribing to the channel. You'll get notifications if you hit the notification bell. A lot of people haven't done it yet. We can see on the back end here, and there's a good like 75% of people that have never hit the notification bell. Click it to all, and you'll be able to get notified for lives like this that are a surprise.
We just got a super chat from Teresa and Ray.
Aw, thank you so much.
Good friends of the channel. Teresa and Ray, thank you so much. Have a great cruise. Have a shot on us to get the cruise started.
Oh, thank you so much, Teresa Ray. We will definitely have a shot on you.
Thank you
Appreciate
so
it.
much.
I can't wait to see you.
Yes.
Very soon.
Very soon. Very soon.
Very soon.
All right, let's see. James says, got here late, should be a fun cruise. Are you leaving from Vancouver or Seattle? We are leaving from Seattle. We are sailing away from Seattle right now.
Yes.
It's gonna be a great cruise. We're really excited. We're going to Ketchikan, Sitka, Juneau, and Victoria,
We've
British
never
Columbia.
been to half of the ports.
Yeah, that's great.
Also, thanks so much for the thumbs up. We're 9 away from 250. That's epic. So thank you so
Are
much.
we going to
Appreciate
hit
it.
250 before the end of the live in 2 minutes?
I hope so. I believe we can do it. We really appreciate you all being here. I did want to say one other thing is that we have a lot of announcements coming soon. These
Yes.
announcements are the biggest announcements we've ever done ever on the channel. So please make sure that you are watching on all the social channels that we have, JJ Cruise FB, Cruise with JJ on Instagram, the JJ Cruise FB is for Facebook, of course. And then, of course, subscribe and be notified on the channel. If you want the first look and want to know ahead of everyone else, Patreon is where to do it. We have some Patreon members in the house right now that already know some of these huge announcements. So you could be a part of those big announcements as well. So definitely go ahead and go to Patreon if you're interested to support us there. JJ Cruise on Patreon. Just want to make sure everyone is aware there's a lot to come. And we're
There's a lot to
excited.
come, and here's the thing. It's not all going to come on lives like these.
Nope.
There's going to be announcements coming out on videos, which will be coming out on our channel. There will be announcements coming out on lives. There will be announcements coming out on Instagram. So you really do have to be following us everywhere if you want the full picture. Tony G just said the Emmys are on. Now we're competing with the Emmys. Did we make the Emmys this year? Are we
on the
Are we
Emmys?
up for an Emmy this year?
Is that a thing that they're doing? They should do that. They should really put YouTube channel, I believe the JJ Crew would come through and vote us to get into the pool.
And vote for JJ Cruise for an Emmy.
I'm not saying the Emmy part, just to get in the pool, to be in the mix.
That's like bucket list goals. Get an Emmy for hosting a travel TV show.
You
I
know
like
what?
that.
Let's make it a Tony too. Let's start singing on the channel and
Ooh.
get a Tony for a musical too.
Jennifer Emerson says Patreon is where it's at.
Thanks, Jennifer Everson. Coming from a Patreon member herself, thank you so much. We appreciate
Dell
it.
says 55 and rainy in part of Alaska right now. You know
Yes.
what? That's part of the trip. We anticipate the rain. We have rain jackets.
Oh, yes.
We know that is something that could potentially happen. So
And
we're
just like
ready.
that, we're at 250 likes. Thank you all for doing it. Before the buzzer here, I think that is where we are calling it. Thank you so much for joining us so much. Thank you for getting us to 250 by the end of the live.
Yes.
If you're on the replay, description is going to have a lot of the links we talked about today.
And if you're, sorry.
No, go ahead,
I was
go
gonna say,
ahead.
if you're on the replay and you made it till the end, you gotta let us know that in the comments.
Yes, kudos to
So
you.
let us know, say, I watched the replay and I made it all the way to the end. I am a true JJ Crew.
I love that. I can't wait to see those comments come through.
Yes.
But thank you so much for joining us. And until next time, see ya,
Oh,
everyone.
hi Nancy Dow.
Oh, hey, Nancy. Hope you made it safely.
Bye.
Enjoy your cruise.